mighty flame about the way we rule the waves. Every Briton's song is just the same when singing of her soldiers brave. All the world that's heard it wonders why we sing. Some have learned the reason why. We're not forgetting it, we're not letting it fade away or gradually die. Fade away or gradually die.
It was the fight, they said, that began all modern warfare. A new kind of war for a new century. One that bred the guerrilla tactics of today. Yet it was so long ago now that there's nobody left to remember. Except Gordon Pop Williams, a soldier of the old Queen who has no intention of fading away.
I can't see the dancing, I'm blind.
Pop Williams, along with his brother, was among the last Australian horsemen sent to South Africa.
Oh, well, my brother and I were doing nothing. I reckon we'd go over the Boer.
By the time he arrived, the Boers had chucked it in. Nevertheless, Pop Williams rounded up rebels, was cracked over the head with a sword, and decided what he thought of the Boers.
Oh, they were civilised enough. You couldn't understand what they were talking about. They talked very bad pidgin English, and I don't understand them what they were saying. They were big people, big men, big powerful men, a lot of them, most of them were.
For Pop Williams admires an athlete. From the back country, he broke horses and rode fences for an average person's lifetime. And during his early days there, he grew to admire another man destined for the same war, Harry the Breaker Morant.
Oh, just a smart-looking stockman. That's all he was. Smart-looking man, good athlete, good horse breaker.
Unlike Pop Williams, the breaker didn't get to wear his ribbons home. Instead, he was shot by his own side for killing Boer prisoners. To this day, Pop Williams says it was a waste.
He really had no right doing what he did, but still, war was on at the time, and he captured these men and they had too much trouble carting them about. I think they ought to stop, might give him a lecture, but might have given him some sentence, but not shooting.
Today, the last Boer man has no photographs to remember Africa by. Too many have come to visit and left with his trinkets as gifts. But the old man just can't understand why it's his memories they want to keep. Instead, he'll offer you the Middle East and the man he was in the Second Light Horse. His Boer experience saw him signing up for whatever war was going.
I hear you went to the First World War, you went to the Boer War, and then you tried to sign up for the Second World War. What happened?
Wouldn't take me.
Why not?
Too old. I was 60 years of age.
Does that make you laugh now?
They wouldn't take me on account of my age.
Age is now starting to weary Pop Williams, and he hates it. Never a man to make concessions, he's had to leave his droving life and his horses. And at nearly 108, he's concerned that his parts don't work as they used to.
This eye doesn't work anymore, and that ear doesn't work too much. Well, this ear's not so bad, but this eye's gone altogether. I can't see. I can see a shadow. That's all. It's awkward to see. It makes me see double.
Do you get annoyed with yourself then? Do you get annoyed at it?
Sometimes I get very annoyed. Sometimes I tear the buttons off my clothes. It's wild with them. Can't button them.
In his twilight years, Pop Williams guards his privacy carefully. Always a loner, he's apt to disappear without warning, either to his room or to watch, of all things, television. But then, if you've lived through 3 wars and more than a century of life, you probably have the right to do what you like.